So, I wanted to talk to you about the work of the Lord. See, I was talking with a friend a while back, and he was telling me all of these ministry failures and all these ministry triumphs, ways that the Lord had used him, things that the Lord had brought him through, up to the point of him walking away from ministry because personal things happened in his life. Now, his faith became very shaky. But as I'm listening to him talk, I'm thinking about the work of the Lord. Who's it for? What's it for? Now, ultimately, the work of the Lord is for the Lord. I mean, He has purposed us here on this earth. He has planned us here on this earth, and He's got great plans for us. But sometimes I think the work of the Lord isn't so much for Him as it is for you and for me. See, when you're in your darkest hour, when you've got all these circumstances surrounding you, when you're knee-deep in fear, when you're knee-deep in depression, when you're knee-deep in anxiety, sin even, things that you're trying to get out of because that's not the life you want to live, it's really hard to see just who God is. And so I think sometimes the Lord uses you so that you can take a look back and you can say, wow, look what the Lord has brought me through. Or, wow, look what the Lord has done through me. See, if I can recall those things, even in my darkest hour, then I can see the light. Sometimes I think that's why God uses you, so that you can recall just how powerful He is, just how loving He is, and just how much He is our shepherd. That's what I think sometimes God leads us. This is not that He's weak and that He needs us to do His dirty work. No, He doesn't need that from us. He wants that from us because it's not just so much for Him as it is as much for us, so that we can see Him through that work. And not only that we can see Him through the work in the moment, but years down the road, when we're knee-deep in the darkness, that we can still see the light. That's something to think about. I love you, and Jesus loves you.